Guys, Ashish this side. So this is part 4 of Australia series in which I am telling you everything you need to know for studying in Australia. So in this video I am going to tell you about the important exams which you need to appear in for getting admission, academic documents and financial documents, which is the most important part here. So first let's understand the exams. So you have two kind of exams. One are called the general exams, second are language exams. So first let's understand the general exam. So there are basically SAT, GMAT, GRE. These are top 3 general exams. So SAT is a standardized test administered by college board and is required to be taken by student seeking to undergraduate schools. The full form of SAT is the Scholastic Assessment Test, which was earlier known as Scholastic Aptitude Test. Right. So any which way SAT is there, then you have GMAT. GMAT is used to measure the ability of the potential MBA aspirant to undertake higher education in the field of business or management. So it measures your maths, English and reasoning skills of the student. So GMAT is there, and then you have GRE. So GRE is another test required to be taken by a student applying to graduate school to pursue MA or MS. Increasingly, many business schools are also accepting GRE scores for purpose of granting admission for MBA. So again, you will be seeing the university, you will be seeing their requirements, and then that way you will be appearing in tests. Now let's come to the language exams. So in language exams, there are top 3 exams which are there. One is IELTS, quite accepted in countries like Australia, New Zealand, UK, whereas there's TOEFL, which is accepted more in Canada or US, but TOEFL is also accepted worldwide. So again, it's on the basis of what university is asking you can appear in. Then third test is PTE. PTE is comparatively accepted as a little easier test, but then it totally depends on your preparation. So PTE is there. So these are the 3 important tests, and you need to appear in any one of these depending on requirement of the university. Next thing that comes is what are the academic and financial documents required for admission. So the document checklist, you need class 10th mark sheet, passing certificate, class 12th mark sheet, passing certificate. If you are going for PG, then bachelor's mark sheet, then also provisional certificate, graduation degree. This is very important because this takes some time. If maybe you belong to somewhere else and you have done your graduation from some other university, then it becomes a time taking thing. So make sure you get your degree on time also if you haven't get yet. Then you need supportive documents, appointment letter, work experience letter. If you have any work experience, then you need that as well. Proof of work experience. So make sure you have all the papers in place. Then your CV, diploma certificates if relevant, if you have done any diploma, GMAT, GRE results if you have given any score, then IELTS, PT, academic results, letter of recommendation will be required, statement of purpose, proof of extracurricular, curricular, co-curricular activities. Now what happens? In many cases you may have done some volunteership, some sports, some drama, some debate in school, college or any activity. Make sure you have a proof of it. What you have done doesn't matter. What you have proof of matters, right? Next is to support your application. So these were the academic documents. Now we'll come to the financial documents. So in case of financial documents, you need a valid passport. So maybe in case you do not have a passport, apply for it as soon as possible. An offer letter from Australian education provider, very important. Proof of sufficient fund, very important. Money for tuition fees, self-sponsored education loan, doesn't matter. What matters is, do you have enough money to sustain both in terms of your living expenses and your tuition expenses. So we'll talk about that as well. Then financial undertaking by the sponsor to cover living expenses if there's a sponsor. And then scholarship letter, in case you have got scholarship, then you need the scholarship letter. Then so these are the university services. So in case you want to understand what will university help you in, so these are the services university is going to support you in. So university may help you in language tuitions. University will have international student counselors who can help you understand your queries and help you accordingly. Visa application and processing assistance, in case that is required, then university may help you. on arrival orientation program. So when you reach there, there is a proper orientation that how to, what to do and what not to do, and then health, counseling, lodging, employment services, in all that university supports you. This is over and above of your regular education. So with this we have reached to the end of part 4. I'll meet you in part 5, wherein I'll be telling you about the cost of living in Australia, about scholarships and education loans. Apart from Australia, also this channel has a lot of content on different countries, colleges, courses and much more for study abroad. So you can explore that also. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like this video, comment, share with your friends. In case you have any query, I have put in the details in description, so you can check the details and contact us. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in some other video. Till then, stay connected.